the language of William Shakespeare's linguistic characteristics. Let's dive into the topic. So William Shakespeare's language is intricate, or I can say it is really incomprehensible. Why? Because of the vocabs. और इसे आप इस तरह से भी कह सकते हैं कि शेक्सपियर की भाषा को समझना थोड़ा मुश्किल है क्योंकि आप अर्ली मॉडर्न इंग्लिश की लैंग्वेज जानते नहीं होंगे। तो शेक्सपियर के प्लेस को और सोनेट्स अच्छी तरह से समझने के लिए हमें उसकी लैंग्वेज को समझना बहुत जरूरी है, या उस समय की भाषा को समझना बहुत जरूरी है। To fully grasp and enjoy William Shakespeare's life, it is really crucial to recognize and appreciate the language of William Shakespeare's time. For instance, shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Sonnet number 18 by William Shakespeare. आप सभी लोगों ने इसे पढ़ा होगा, sonnet number 18. But my focus is not on its meaning. It's about a single word, thee. What does it mean? Thee is an old-fashioned poetic or religious word for you when you are talking to only one person. So let's understand the early modern English different pronouns to the ones that we use today. Thou, which means you. It's a subject, singular subject. You can have a line from Much Ado About Nothing by William Shakespeare, Act 5, Scene 1. Thou and I are too wise to move peacefully. Ye means you. It's also subject, but this time it is plural. For example, ye gods, ye make the weak most strong. The line has been extracted from Julius Caesar, Act 1, Scene 3. And now, thine, the possessive singular one, is the example from Hamlet, to thine own self be true, Act 1, Scene 3. अब हम समझेंगे verbs को. So in Shakespeare's times, the ending of the Shakespearean words, like the sound of the verbs, depends on the tenses, on the subject. We definitely need to pay attention on the suffix of the verb. As you can see, est and eth. When we are talking about the second person, we see thou lovest. It means you love. Thou comest. It means you come. So, if the verbs are ending with the word t, d, st and nd, it means that William Shakespeare had used comest, lovest. And if the verbs are ending with eth, it means like he indicates the third person, like he loveth. He means the third one. So he loveth means he loves. She speaketh means she speaks. It walketh means it walks, indicating the third person. अब जरा सोचिए, अगर आप Elizabethan time में पैदा हुए होते, then how would you have said the words? So, for example, if you have to say that do not be afraid, then you might have said like be not afraid. And if you had to say I do not think so, then in Elizabethan time or Shakespearean time, you might have said like I think not. Or the phrase like do not hurt me, it would become hurt me not. And now understand this thing. Alas means unfortunately. Adieu means goodbye. A means yes. Nay means no. Hence means from here. Wherefore means why. Of means often or often. And now my favorite, doth. Doth means do, and hath means have. And now pay attention to these lines. Wherefore art thou Romeo in Romeo and Juliet? Thou art as wise as thou art beautiful in A Midsummer Night's Dream. This above all, to thine own self be true in Hamlet. The lady doth protest too much, methinks, in Hamlet. So this is all about today's video. Please do like and subscribe this channel and stay tuned with ePlanet.